What is going on? Reefing fan, March here, Fragbox TV, worldwide corals. In the back, craziness. I'm gonna focus on some of the largest tanks here because there's too many frags. I would be here literally all day, and the flow's on way too much. But I want to show you. I'm all coraled out today from the show. Maybe just glance. That's not a word. I'm just gonna go over the tanks and focus on some of the pieces that really catch my eye in here. I don't know how big this thing is. 8 by 4? Radions. Grafted Monty. Grafted Digi, rather.
Yeah, cold grow fast.
And it's kind of an interesting battle of like scientific.
Check out this colony. Holy. I think it's a dragon soul. Looks like it's just floating. They have it up there. It's incredible. Beautiful little colony here. Group or school of cardinals too. Wish I could find more healthy ones for our tanks back in the shop. Just incredible. There's too much in here. The glass is super clear. I wish ours was always this clear. This is actually very inspirational. I got a lot of thoughts going on just being here. Look at this forest fire too, growing out into open water. Copper band, good for aptasia control. These look like they're just popping off. Oh, personal favorite of mine is some nice cabbage coral. I'm glad to see I'm not alone. And some branching hydrophora. Just so much going on in this tank. Check out this TNT and Acropora. This is probably the largest one that I've ever seen. We got Patrick over there from Reef Wholesale. I don't know what he's doing. Let's go ask him. Let's go see what's up. Excuse me, what are you doing up there?
Corals. Best way to see them.
Yeah? Is it going to turn the flow off?
It's going to turn the flow off, yeah.
There's just so much. Overwhelming amount. Some Raja Rampage. And then there's 3 of these, not one, but they look like 3 sister tanks. Exactly the same size, same lights, and a large mix, big mix of corals in there.
Yeah, I like
Yeah? Let me see if I can jump up here next to Patrick without breaking. Here, you hold this for a second. Oh wow. Just crazy. These look like they were fairly recently planted, not as grown out maybe as that tank over there. This one looks a little more mature, a little older. Lots of helmets.
Yeah, that's probably the safer way.
This is what we call atomic cherry. I've actually never seen this anywhere else other than our shop. It's nice to know that there's some out there. Look at that Connie. Crazy. How big do you figure this tank is? 600?
50, 500?
500, yeah. 8 by 4, maybe? You're braced like crazy. Not one, but like double bracing on these tanks. Looks like they're very well built. This looks like it was an afterthought though. Somebody with a bandsaw went in there. That's
somebody hopping over.
This was over-designed. This was later designed. That's stuff like that I noticed. These frog spawn down here are pretty cool too. Almost like an orangey black. Is this a grow?
Partially grow. I think that's also where they just show some of their cool stuff.
Kind of just a flex.
Yeah, it's a flex tank.
There's a lot going on. I would love to see it under white light.
New, right? So this is where their newest stuff
Oh,
is.
what is this? Astralamusa? That thing? That red one?
The orange one there, the one on the right.
The red and blue.
Yeah. Or Parasquillemia divisa, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a hammer hiding under there. It's like golden blotchy. Usually you see that in the green varieties. Crazy. These Connies are out of this world.
They are.
They look fake.
There's a couple more back here too.
I know these ones growing really well in captivity.
So everything grows really well, but the Connie specifically seems to do a lot better than your display.
Really?
They grow
As
like
opposed to
weeds.
before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're growing both.
So much going on in here.
Out of them, and
Really? In the display.
I don't know if it's the depth. I don't know. lighting is pretty much the same except for the
Toadstool.
intensity. So the schedule is all about the same.
Yes.
Right.
What do you guys do with corals when you import them? Where are they going? You have like an incoming system?
So incoming systems. So right where they're standing.
Yep.
There's just a recent shipment we got yesterday. So that's the incoming, and then from there we decide are we going to keep it and we want to aquaculture it.
So what's the procedure from going like stuff fresh out of the ocean to going in here? You got to do some rounds of quarantine?
That's about 4 months.
4 months. Wow. Yeah, because you can't risk anything in here, right?
Glass tanks over there.
Yeah.
That's our quarantine. If
And then they go through different stages?
if we want to keep it, it'll sit in there for a month or two.
Yep.
If it holds its color and does great, then it goes to the next thing for a month or two. If it doesn't, then it gets moved to the wild farms.
Just crazy. Row.
We're in the process of switching everything on
Just insane how many frags are in here. I don't know how they keep track of it. I guess they do it like this. System, 11, 8, light, 70%. I don't know how many of these tanks are in. How many of these are in here? Beds like this. How many of these beds do you have in here? Like this
these
size?
tubs?
Yeah.
So it's just going to be the 18 on this side.
Oh, just the 18.
Yeah, the ones on the farm, they're a different size.
Wow.
They're size up.
What do these run? How many gallons? 150-ish?
I want to say 250.
And then how do you decide what goes? Why? How come acro and zoas and
Say that's all JW.
Okay.
He's in charge of where everything goes. He likes to keep. He's got one acro tank, one highlight tank, and system 12. He likes to keep most of them over here. Just because this 750 was supposed to be acros only.
wow, look at this shortcake. It's unreal.
Oh yeah.
It's so encrusted. What are those? I've never seen these yellow ones right next to the zoanthids.
Those guys, I'm actually not too sure. We don't get many of those in.
I've never seen them.
I don't know that we've named them. I know we've got a couple in the small tanks over there, but as far as I know, we actually don't even have any frags in this.
You keep fish in every single tank to keep them clean?
Yes, sir.
Nice. And you trust the fox faces, huh? Yeah, exactly. That was a great adjective. Ah! Yeah, hit or miss.
Oh yeah, it's
But you don't find algae in a tank when you have a fox face. Wow.
most of the tanks have tangs, but this one and that one have fox faces.
That's the biggest Raj I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Incredible.
They want me to start cutting them soon, but we've got plenty of small ones that haven't touched them yet.
Insane. Wow. How do you get the Duncans so big? Jesus. Massive. They look like anemones.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
I think I'm not quite sure what his secret is. Probably just nutrients and time, but
Enormous. I've never seen them that big. Lots of encrusting stuff. Just beautiful. Looks like there's copper bands in a lot of the tanks. That's good for aptasia. Wow, look at this Wilsoni. Never seen one like that. Just so much to look at. Could be here literally all day. Looks like there's some Luphilia. Hammers, 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 hammers. So many parts. Look at the anemones. Oh, wow. Just anemones. You see these nems, Pat? Hey, Pat, you see the nems?
oh yeah, that'll do.
Insane.
Yeah.
And just like the color.
Yeah.
Holy. Okay, guys, there's too much here. We got a better plan. A trip, come down here, really take some time off on the weekend to record it. So much to record. Literally could be here all day, talk to you about corals all day. Look at the size of those pallies over there. The lights are just turning off. We're here a little bit late in the day, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. But thank you for watching this episode of Fragbox TV at Worldwide Corals, and we will see you guys back here again soon. Check out these acros. Oh my goodness. Freaking incredible. Thanks, guys. Have a nice day.